Hi everyone, welcome back to Lucky15, and this is our first vlog since we've been shut down because of the equine flu, but we're back racing as usual tomorrow, and we're going to be getting straight back into the action with our Lucky15 predictions. So with the first tip tomorrow, we're going over the Irish Sea to Fairyhouse, where they've been continuing to race, and we go to the 2:35 for our first selection with a horse called Moyhenna. Now this mare is 5-4 with bookmakers at the moment. She's going to be running in a mare's beginner's chase tomorrow, trained by Dennis Hogan, and Dennis Hogan is riding tomorrow. Now this horse has finished second on both its chase starts so far, behind some nice Willie Mullins mares with the likes of Prava Laguna that won at Nace the other day, and also as well Camilla de Cott. So this horse has definitely been running in quite a few decent races so far, and I think she's been given a bit more of an opportunity tomorrow. The only danger is the Gordon Elliott horse, but I think that one will probably need the run, even though it does look like that could be a talented mare on paper. But I think Moyhenna, with her chase experience so far and her race fitness, she's the one that they've all got to beat, and I wouldn't be at all surprised actually if she gets backed into odds on tomorrow. That's going to be my selection there. Really fancy her. We then go to the 3 o'clock at Southwell for our next tip on the all-weather on the fibre sand, and I thought Busy Street had a good chance in this race tomorrow. He's 11-4 bookmakers currently at the moment, trained by Michael Appleby and Alistair Rawlins, but for the ride. Both are in good form. The yard are operating at a 21% strike rate, and also as well Alistair Rawlinson is riding quite well. He's 4 from 11 I believe in the last fortnight, so both are in good form. Now this horse won at Newcastle last time out, coming strongly off the pace to beat a good horse called Stargazer of Philip Kirby, and they all had some good form tied in together. Now this horse's penultimate run at Southwell actually is quite a decent effort as well. You had Corelli, who was a decent nice prospect for John Gosden, and also as well 3 weeks come out and win again since, so that's strong form there. Was raised £3 for that win at Newcastle, Busy Street was, and I think even though this horse is carrying top weight tomorrow, it's got to be the one they've got to beat, and for me at 11-4 I thought that was definitely a good price to take there. We then go to the 4:10 at Plumpton, which I thought was quite an interesting selection here, called 3-Star General, 6-1 best odds with bookmakers at the moment, trained by David Pipe. Tom Scudmore's but for the ride. Again, this horse is top weight like our last selection, and has been quite inconsistent and falling down the handicap, but I think off a mark of 110 now is definitely a good mark for this horse, because it does have some ability. A couple of starts ago, since it's been going up in trip, this horse has finished second over the course and distance at Plumpton, which is definitely a good thing because the form of that race isn't too bad, and it finished behind a Lucy Wadham's horse called Potter's Hedger, I think it's called, and that actually had some good form going into that race, and also as well has done okay since that race, even though its race last time out, which I believe was at Huntington, it didn't go according to plan, but nonetheless that was still a warm race with a grade. I think 3-Star General's got probably its easiest opportunity it's had for quite some time to get a win under its belt. Hasn't won since 2017 in the summer at Worcester, but I think it's got a good chance tomorrow, and going up in trip I think is definitely going to help this horse in the long term. So for me, 6-1, I thought that was a good price to take there. We then go to the 4:55 at Musselburgh for our final selection in their final race with a horse called Telson, Burley, 5-2 with bookmakers currently at the moment, trained by Graham McPherson, and Keelan Woods is booked for the ride tomorrow. Now this horse, since it's been going up in trip, has been going quite well. It's been running over 2.5 miles, and I think going up to 3 miles tomorrow will help it even further, by Scorpion, who always does well with his staying prodigies. Now the third at Taunton last time has been franked by Silver Key again for the Frost family. Bryony and Jimmy teamed up again a couple of weeks ago at Taunton, and this horse went on to win again, so that's quite good form. Is going to be carrying again top weight tomorrow off a mark of 100, but this is quite a weak race, and they're travelling all the way down south up to Musselburgh to run this one, and I think it obviously speaks volumes that they think that they've stumbled across a good opportunity. So for me at 5-2, I thought that was a good tip to end off the video. So if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button for more tips and videos here on my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitter as well at Lucky15. Also as well, go and check out my work for the Punters page, where I'm currently doing loads of Cheltenham previews, loads of Cheltenham work over there, so go and check it all out. Just type in the Punters page, or you can follow the links to their work through my Twitter feed, and you can even follow them on Twitter as well at the Punters page. So that's all I got to say. Please gamble responsibly. Hopefully we can have some winners tomorrow, and we'll be seeing you soon.